Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. We survived another year. Peace out 2025 with your bingo card entries that I was personally not expecting. And hello to 2026. How was your Christmas, your New Year's, your holiday break? If you got one, let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Ours was really good, a little bit chaotic. I mean, 4 kids, it's to be expected with the whole rigmarole that is Christmas, but overall it was fantastic. Now we are starting off the new year strong with another segment in the dad and daughter dream team saga, because Sarah has officially spoken out and apologized, maybe not, for scamming people. And it's interesting to me because quickly I saw on Reddit that some of her supporters are saying that she didn't need to do this, and I wholeheartedly disagree. So it's very interesting that people are divided on her speaking out and apologizing for scamming people. I don't know. I saw a really great video from Angelo about how commentary viewers are stupid, and yeah, I mean, not all of us, obviously, not you guys who are here, but there is an influx of dumb people on social media. So we are going to watch together this apology video because I haven't seen it yet, and go from there, see what Reddit has to say, what her supporters have to say, and yeah, let's go, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this apology video. And I also want to share with you guys, for those that didn't see my community post, they're on Cameo. And we're going to go and take a little sneaky peeky at that because unhinged and ridiculous. Anyone who is sending these people money for like a shout out or anything, just okay. Your money, do with it what you please, I suppose. For those of you that don't know, before we get into the apology video, basically what had happened is Sarah came on TikTok and said that she was going to be moving out on her own, and a lot of people gave her supplies to furnish an apartment. And then for a while afterwards, she was kind of pretending like she had moved out, and everyone knew that she didn't move out. Turns out she didn't move out. Shocking. I knew she wasn't going to move far away because that's just not realistic. They are so codependent with each other. It just didn't make sense. But I thought she was at least going to get her own little apartment close by or something like that. And she didn't, and she scammed people. I don't want this to come across as, oh, no matter what she says, you're never going to be happy, right? This is just an open discussion about all of this. It's really not that deep. But I find it really telling that when she went on the live with Oliver Nicole, the first thing she said was, oh, I didn't prepare for these kinds of questions, versus just taking accountability for scamming people, versus just straight up saying, hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I lied. And, this is why I lied. No, instead, she just tried to justify it all. And that's just, I don't know, bad vibes, really telling. So let's just take a look at what she has to say in this official apology video, I suppose. And great outfit choice. First, I will say that, credit where credit's due. She has her influencer apology outfit like down pat right now. Not quite the background. The background is still that ridiculous bookcase, but the outfit, all white, pure, innocent. Let's go.
Hello everyone. So I've been thinking long and hard a lot recently, and I can't move forward with content without apologizing to everyone.
You absolutely were going to move forward with content without apologizing to everyone. You weren't expecting everyone to continuously call you out for it. That's so silly. They thought that taking this little 3-week break, however long it was enough to absolve them of all of the crap that they did. Like, people aren't going to forget that your father admitted to writing incestuous stories online under an AI bot. Like, people aren't going to forget that stuff, or that he created an AI sex bot. Like, oh my gosh, to come back and be so, I don't know if it's naivety, I don't know if it's stupidity, like, I don't know what it is, but to come back and not expect people to hold you accountable for scamming people is wild. And they absolutely were not going to address this. So first lie. We're off to a great start.
I never moved out. I only made that up because I was so tired of all the hate and everyone constantly telling me to move out. I know it was wrong to deceive everyone with the wish list. I am so sorry that I misled everyone. I did use everything that was gifted to decorate my room, but that doesn't excuse asking for it under the guise that I had my own apartment. I have decided to give everyone the option of a refund. If you bought something from the wish list, send an email to our main email, which is on screen now, along with the screenshot of the order so I can see the item you bought and the cost, along with your PayPal and your email address. I will try to make sure everyone who wants their refund gets it by the end of February. I'm sorry, but that's the earliest I can guarantee. Things are tight for us right now. Again, I am truly...
That's good. Okay. I'm curious to see if anyone who did donate will speak out about whether or not they actually received a refund, because it's very easy to say this and then just not do it, especially since the majority of people who did donate are likely her supporters and aren't on the Reddit, aren't on these kinds of videos who are calling them out, saying stuff like that. So if anyone happens across this video and has donated and asked for a refund, please keep us posted. Let me know if you actually received your refund, because again, the scam just continues. It's good of her to say that. Props to her, but I don't know.
Deeply sorry. I was just trying to quiet some of the noise online and keep posting, but the emotional roller coaster was just too much for me at the time.
That's it. That was very underwhelming, anticlimactic. Okay. I forgot to press start on my recording. Oops. Editing me is gonna hate me for that. Okay. So let's go over and check out Reddit. So this is what I was saying with her fans. There was absolutely no need to share this. Keep some of your life private. Stop letting people on the internet control you. And the gifts, people chose to do that themselves. You don't owe anyone a refund. And someone responded, an apology was definitely needed. What she did was a scam. I think it's great she owned up and accepted accountability. Theft by deception and fraud. Okay. Oh, so this person responded to Chicken. She owes absolutely nobody an apology. She bought things off her wish list on... People bought things off her wish list on their own terms because they wanted to. What she chose to do with the gifts that were donated is entirely her business. It would be a different story if she had taken money from people and used it towards her new house, but that's not the case. Also, the wish list was likely filled with things she and her family genuinely needed. I don't know. For it to be theft by deception, the other person, meaning the other people who bought the stuff off of her wish list, had all relied on the lie told or suffered loss because of the lie told. This person is freaking delusional. They bought it because it was deception. Let's be for real. Yeah. Isn't that literally fraud? This is a crime. Big yikes. Isn't this a crime? Possibly a felony, depending on the amount of money. I have no one to talk to about this. Yeah, legit though. This is why we make these videos, so that we can talk about it. We all knew, babe. It wasn't a secret. You just kept denying it. This apology was a step in the right direction. However, I feel there's a lot of trust to gain back. This is illegal. We know. We already knew. We knew, and you just kept being hateful and insulting our intelligence. I hope you continue to learn to be kind and graceful, especially in your journey with the Lord. This is a good step. Okay. Ouch. I 1000% had your back. Like, actually fought in the comment section for you. Girl, what the helly? Yeah, it was obvious. Ooh, this family is a whole Netflix show. Don't give Netflix ideas. I had your back, girl. I bought gifts / donated to get you in your own home. What about the people you blocked who bought stuff? Yeah, that's true too, because when the heat started up, they just went on a massive blocking spree to try and quiet the noise. So there's a ton of people. I mean, realistically, most people who donated are likely blocked now, so they're not going to be getting their refunds because there's no way of asking. Yikes. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying, you know, we all knew, except for that one person. I can't believe, I don't know, it's probably Patrick, but I genuinely can't believe that people would sit there and try and justify it, regardless of intention, regardless of if she used it or not. People donated under the pretense that she was moving out on her own, right? If she had just posted a wish list and said, hey, our family's fallen on hard times, guys, we're really in need of this stuff, then yeah, that person's comment would have been totally justified. But she didn't. She said, hey, I'm moving out on my own. Here's stuff I need to furnish my new apartment. There's a huge difference. People who support Sarah likely would have donated had she said, hey, I need this stuff, you know, or whatever. If she was honest about it, she likely still would have gotten donations. But she didn't. She lied about it. And that's why people are pissed. Ridiculous. The people who said she owes nobody an apology, I hope you get scammed one day, and then I hope you seek help for for being parasocial weirdos. Agreed. Absolutely insane. I swear, I live in Wonderland, how backwards people's brains are sometimes. It's beyond Wonderland at this point. Parasocial relationships truly need to be studied and treated like a mental illness. I agree. And that goes for both ends of the parasocial, the wildly obsessive ones who think that these people can do no wrong, and the also wildly hateful ones who are all consumed in the snark sub or all consumed in hating this person and hate on them all day, every day. Both ends of the spectrum need to be evaluated and studied. Maybe a Netflix show on parasocial relationships. Let's be realistic. Trainwreck, parasocial relationships. I could see it. LMFAO, the I called the police comment got me good. And honestly, the only one who can honestly tell her I do/don't forgive you should be coming from those who bought her list. Agreed. P claiming if she had taken money from people and used it towards her new house, but that's not the case. Girl, that's exactly the case. What a dumbo. Exactly. Just because she didn't take money from people, which I don't remember. Did she have a GoFundMe started for like moving expenses and first and last? I have an inkling somewhere in the deep depths of the back of my brain that she absolutely did start a GoFundMe, not just the wish list, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. Just because it wasn't money that people gave, they still spent money and gave stuff under false pretenses. Exactly the case. Not gonna lie, it's scummy what she did, but anyone donating at that point should have known it was all a scam given their history. Yeah, true, but I find a lot of people, I don't know, it's hard for me because a lot of people have a very pessimistic outlook on life nowadays, and obviously because we have scammers like this who exist, but it makes me feel really sad because there are people who are in need, or even me. I got a comment about the fact that I gift goodies to the teachers and stuff. And it was, you know, oh, don't waste your money and ingredients and blah, 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 because it's just going straight in the trash. And maybe that's definitely a possibility. But and then ended with, I can't risk my health by eating some unknown brownies or something like that. And I don't know. To me, that's just such a pessimistic outlook on life because it's like, I get it. I do get it. But also walking through life assuming that everyone's out to get you, or assuming that, you know, people have malicious intents or are careless, reckless, whatever. I don't know. It's just pessimistic, I guess. The point about people she blocked who bought her stuff is a really good one. She continues to defraud them because they have no knowledge or recourse. Exactly. Getting caught in constant lies only leads us to believe that everything is a lie, especially that big one we are all worried about. That is a very solid comment right there. So sad. Wait, that makes the story about her coworker's birthday party even funnier. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know much about that storyline, but I think that she lied about getting a new job and then also lied about going to a coworker's birthday party or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what this is, but let's take a look. Someone talking about the apology. It made it to Reddit, so who knows what that means. Sorry, this is pretty dark, but...
So after months, Sarah finally decided to address the whole moving out thing. Let's take a look and see what she had to say. It's funny, she posted it literally like a day after I accepted her dad for the Cameo Awards, but you're not out of the woods yet, Sarah. I'm still considering it, okay? I'm still considering it. Don't mind me, my head is absolutely killing me today.
So I've been...
Okay, I'm just gonna skip the apology video because we'll just... Anyone else think Dad should be apologizing with her since they were in this scam together? I mean, he got a lot more to apologize about.
Nighttime routine as a 23-year-old woman living alone for the first time. So I have to take a shower. I took a shower last night before I went to bed. I take showers before I go to bed because it helps me sleep. And Jackie decided she was going to take a foot at my feet after I got out of the shower. And then I brush my teeth. I do this every morning when I wake up and every night before bed. Just makes me feel clean.
So, like, you're supposed to do... Oh, I do this at... Please tell me most people brush their teeth before bed and when they wake up, because that's normal. That's a normal thing to do.
In
okay.
previous videos, I haven't always brushed my teeth, but since I've started, my teeth have gotten a lot whiter, and it just makes my mouth feel clean. I don't wash my face every night, but I do it every other night, and last night just happened to be a night I washed my face. I don't like to do it every night because if I do it every night, my skin gets to feeling like, what's the word? Moist, I guess you would say. But yeah, so I wash my face every night, and I love this brush from and I love it. And yes, I use a hand towel. I do not have any face cloths to wash, so yes, I use a hand towel to do my face and I love my towels. They are always. Dad and Hunter went to see the new Demon Slayer movie tonight, so me and Mom decided we were going to have a girls' night. So before they went to the movie, they dropped Mom off. They've since left. I'm filming this after we already have the girls' night, but they've since left. And we decided we were going to have a girls' night. So I cooked dinner, we played some games, we talked about all some fun things. I surprised Mom with something, so you'll have to stay tuned to watch the video to find out what I surprised her with.
You're not sorry. You just lied. You lied about everything, and now you're caught. And you waited weeks to address it. You're just a liar. You're a liar like your dad, and honestly, he should be sitting right next to you, apologizing with you. You're horrible people. That is all.
Yeah, so, I had something to say, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I'll circle back to the fact that she was caught right after the comeback. She was caught not apologizing for it. Oh, I didn't prepare for this. And then waited another week or two before actually addressing it. And if you are actually sorry about something, if you're actually taking accountability for something, then it doesn't take you 2 weeks to script out this tiny little apology. That makes it so disingenuous. And it's, I don't know, I don't believe that they're actually sorry for what they did. I believe they're sorry that they got caught, frankly. But this is the other thing that I quickly wanted to talk to you guys about for those that didn't see my community post, because it's absolutely ridiculous. What the hell? Oh my gosh, opening up TikTok to see like 40 goats in a tree was not something that I expected, and I am so happy. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking funny. Okay, so here's them announcing their freaking cameo.
Hey guys, so we're back on TikTok, and now we figured it's time we bring something else back.
So, we have reactivated our Cameo. So you can go to our Cameo, the link is in our link tree, and you can request a personalized video from us.
Yes, the only thing we don't do is we don't do roasts. We focus on encouragement, positivity, motivation, stuff like that. You're having a bad day, or you just went through a rough time, or you lost your job, anything like that.
Yeah, we focus on encouraging people. That's always one positivity. So, if you want a cameo for yourself or for somebody you know, then by all means, go to the link in our link tree and you can request a personalized video from us. And we usually try to get them done as quickly as possible, but, you know, with our busy lives, that could be in past. Big understanding, 40 requests in one day.
45 requests. We had exactly 45. On Father's Day, we had almost 40.
So we kind of sometimes get a little behind, so bear with us. But yes, if you want a personalized video from us, go over to Cameo. What are you doing?
My hair is blowing in my face. I hate it.
All right, guys. So yes, any Cameo.
requests you want, we'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll try to do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, no roasts, no negativity.
Exactly. We
All
focus
positive.
on
Said this.
positivity.
So, all right. Well, we'll see you over on Cameo, and until then, remember to stay positive and have an amazing day.
Hey guys.
Yo, her crash out about her hair blowing in her face, I mean, valid. I also have sensory issues and can't stand my hair blowing in my face, but that was wild. And then it completely threw him off, and then he was like all awkward after. I don't know, hilarious. So they have a Cameo, and for the low price of $20.50 Canadian, okay, so it's a little bit cheaper for Americans, you can get a personalized video from the Dream Team. Or if you want to save a little bit of money, you can pay. Oh, that's the same picture. That's the same picture. You can send a message to them for $4.10 and get a message back. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you just pay to send a message to them. I'm not 100% sure. But I honestly, I'm shook. I don't understand how 40 to 45 people would go in and just be like, yeah, I'm just going to request a video from them, from the Dream Team, from my idols. Like, what? Even the happiness and positivity and everything, it's so forced and fake and scripted, and they're trying so hard, and it's, I don't know. But I thought that was really funny, and especially because it's over $20 for a message from them. Over $20. You couldn't pay me enough money to get a personalized message from them. Just saying. But that's what I have for you guys for today's video. Just a quick little update because Sarah obviously spoke out. Now, I was also thinking of putting all of the cringiest red flag videos and red flag things together for you guys again. Since they have decided to come back, I think it's time to remind people why everyone was so uncomfortable, why the hate, aka the calling out, started up again, and really just keep in mind that these people were canceled for a reason. And I don't know. They can only come back if people continue to watch and support. Make sure that you guys aren't going to their page, aren't going and watching and supporting them, because every click, every comment, every like boosts them further into the algorithm. And the best way to do it is just to block, ignore, delete, ghost them completely. That's the best way to to kill a platform. And I understand there are people who are in support of Sarah and want what's best for her. I feel like we all want that, but we also have to make sure that we understand that two things can be true. She can be both a victim of her upbringing, of her father, family, whatever, and also have scammed people out of items or money and stuff like that, and be a dishonest person herself. And obviously she's a product of her upbringing. If she was taught that this type of lies and deception is okay, and that if you come on and you use your soft, sad voice and you say sorry, everything's going to be okay, that's always possible. But she is an adult making her own decisions. And she chose to lie about moving out and perpetuate that lie too by saying, oh, mom came over to my apartment and my routine and my apartment for the first time as a 23-year-old girl. Like, it's just gross. It's gross. And no wonder it crumbled and you couldn't continue to lie about that, because that's impossible to lie about when there's 4 of you living in a tiny apartment. Let's be real. And also her relationship with her brother is really weird as well. Really weird. Her making comments like, oh, I can't imagine my life before him. I love him so much. Like, it's just, I don't know. That's something you say about your child, you know? And it's not to say that siblings can't be close. Like, I hope that my kids are all close when they grow up. But you know, it's weird. It's weird, to say the least. But you guys aren't weird, and I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I hope your new year is going swell so far. I'm excited to be back in the hot seat. I'm excited that the kids are back in their own school routine, daycare routine, and everything. And I'm back here with you guys because it was good. It was a good Christmas break, but chaotic and long. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic, wonderful, amazing day wherever you are in the world. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.